If someone that you know is dealing with a scary ex, a stalker, or even a scary current partner, this video could literally save their life. I'm going to share 10 safety tech gift ideas for under $200. My family has been using one of these tools for close to 2 years. And then last year I got my daughter a pepper spray keychain for Christmas. In February, she moved out on her own and she's carried it with her. Between that and the other tool, she doesn't have to worry or feel unprepared if something would happen. She has options. The things that I've been through and the things that I have researched, the things that we talk about on this channel show how extremely important tools and resources like these are. Whether you're shopping for your daughter, yourself, a friend, or a coworker, these products are practical, affordable, and they actually work. Let's start with a couple of personal safety devices that you can carry with you every single day. First up is the Birdie Personal Alarm. This thing is tiny, about the size of your car key fob. It produces 130 decibels of sound. A rock concert is about 120 decibels. You don't need to remember complex steps. You just need to pop the pin and it screams. Picture this. You're walking to your car at night. The parking garage is empty. You hear footsteps behind you getting closer. Your heart is racing. You can't get your phone out fast enough to call 911. And it wouldn't really matter anyway if we're being real, because if you call 911, then you gotta wait for them to actually show up. And usually by that time, the violent act is done. But you have this clipped to your purse or keys. You pull that pin and that sound, 130 decibels, gives you the seconds that you need to run and get help. It can startle an attacker, alert anybody nearby, and buy you some time. Women are saying it saved them in parking lots, on jogging trails, even in their own apartments when someone tried to break in. It's rechargeable via USB, comes in multiple colors, and it's under $30. For the price of 2 Starbucks coffees, you can give someone a fighting chance. Link is in the description below. Next is the Invisaware Smart Jewelry. And this one is genius because it looks like regular jewelry. No one knows it's a safety device. This is a stylish necklace with a hidden button on the back of the charm. You double-click that button and it instantly sends a text with your GPS location to up to 5 emergency contacts that you have programmed. Here's where this becomes a lifesaver. Imagine that you're on a first date and you have a really bad feeling about this guy. Or what if you are somewhere and your ex shows up when they aren't supposed to be there? In either of those situations, it's not some time that you can pull your phone out and call 911 without escalating the situation. But if you're wearing Invisaware Smart Jewelry, you can just fiddle with your jewelry, and really, you're calling for help. Double-click the hidden button, and your emergency contacts instantly know where you are and that you need help. The guy across from you has no idea that you just alerted 5 people. The bracelet connects to your phone via Bluetooth, so your phone needs to be within 30 feet. When you double-click, your contacts get a text with a live GPS link showing exactly where you are. And there's an optional premium feature with ADT monitoring. For an additional monthly fee, trained ADT security agents can call 911 on your behalf and stay connected with you until help arrives. The basic alert feature, texting 5 of your contacts, works without a monthly subscription, but the premium ADT monitoring runs $12 to $20 a month, depending on what kind of promotions they're running at the time. I think that for most people, the free version would be great. It's still gonna be much better than what most people have on a normal basis. If you happen to be dealing with a scary ex that you have left sometime in the last few months to a year, I recommend doing the ADT if you can do it. The bracelet or necklace, if you go that route, runs $100 to $150 a piece, and I know that that's more expensive than like the personal alarm, but this is discreet emergency help, whereas the other is going to alert people around you. That's not always the most advisable thing because you don't want to elevate the situation. The battery lasts for about a year and then you replace the charm. So you're basically paying $100 to $150 for a year of protection. This is worth every penny. Link in the description below. Let's talk about the Ring Video Doorbell. This is one of those products that fundamentally changes how safe you feel in your home. Here's what it does. The second someone approaches your door, you get a motion alert on your phone. You can see who's there, talk to them through a 2-way audio, and record everything, even if you're not home. Let me tell you why this matters for women with a scary ex. Let's say that you have recently left them, and they are coming to your house at random times. Maybe 2 o'clock in the morning when you're sleeping, maybe when you're away at work, but you don't know until you either wake up or get home and find that they have moved things or they've left you a note or something. You have no way of knowing. And you have no way of proving that they had been there, which is a really frustrating and scary thing when you're being stalked. With Ring, there's a couple of major benefits. One, you don't walk into a potentially life-threatening situation by coming home accidentally when they're there or waking up and finding them there. Two, you have documentation of it. You have proof. You have a log of every single time that he showed up that you can give to the police. If you had a protection order, that evidence can help enforce it, hopefully. This app is incredibly easy to use. You get an alert, you tap it, and you're looking at live video in 2 seconds. You can say, I'm calling the police through the speaker and they can hear you. Every interaction is recorded and saved to the cloud, which is extremely important because that means they can't get their hands on the footage or destroy it by breaking something, like breaking your phone. Installation is simple. The battery-operated version requires 0 wiring. If you can use a screwdriver and connect to Wi-Fi, you can install this. The doorbell itself is around $100. You can use it without a subscription, but for $4 a month, you get 180 days of video storage. Link below. August Smart Lock Pro. This one is a game changer if you're worried about people having copies of your keys. The nice thing is you don't replace your existing lock. This attaches over your current deadbolt. That means you keep your physical keys as a backup, but you add a smart feature on top of it. Another feature that I'm really excited about because it really matters for safety is the access log. Every time that your door gets unlocked, you'll get a notification on the app. You know exactly who came in and when because they have individual keys that you have made. If someone claims they haven't been to your house, but the log shows that they unlocked the door at 3 a.m., that's evidence for a protection order, for stalking charges, or other charges. The auto lock feature means that it automatically locks the door behind you. You don't have to wonder anymore, did I lock the door? You don't have to go check the door. It locks every time. But because I'm super cautious, I would still check it, at least when you think about it, because I would rather know than not know. Installation is easier than you think. You keep your existing deadbolt. It attaches over it with the screws that come in the box. No drilling, no removing your door hardware. You can use a screwdriver that's included, and you're done in 10 to 15 minutes. It's around $200, which sounds expensive until you realize it's less than 3 locksmith visits. And you never have to change your locks again. And the access log, priceless. You can't put a price on that, especially if you have a scary ex, or kids, or teenagers. Especially teenagers. The Blink Mini security camera is perfect for indoor monitoring on a budget. It's a little camera about the size of a tennis ball that you can place anywhere in your home. Bedroom, living room, entryway, wherever you need eyes. If you suspect that somebody has been entering your home, maybe it's a scary ex, still has a key. Maybe it is a landlord that shouldn't be there. This camera records everything. In Maya Marcano's case, it was a maintenance guy who worked at the same apartment complex who had such an access code to be able to get into her apartment. And that A was used for him to be able to kidnap her and ultimately kill her. And B would have been used as evidence to convict him had he not chosen to take his life before they were able to get to him. You get motion alerts on your phone. You can watch the live video anytime, and it records the clips to the cloud. The best part? It's only $35 per camera. You can put one in every room for under $150. I recommend getting the 3-pack for $90. Covers your main living areas or entry points, or your bedroom, or your kitchen. Those two are the most dangerous rooms in your house. Link in the description. Number 6, the Life 360 safety app. Life 360 is a location sharing app, and before you say my ex used that to track me, yes, abusers misuse this. But when you control it, it can be incredibly powerful. My family's been using the Life 360 app for close to 2 years now, and we love it. It keeps us tethered, and it keeps us feeling safe because of that. If I'm out working late on a video, my kids know it, and my friends know it. If somebody that I love isn't going to school when they're supposed to be, or doesn't make it to class like they should, I know it. And more. Here's how to use it safely. You create a private circle with only the people that you trust. Your sister, your best friend, your mom, the neighbor guy next door, if that's somebody that you trust. You can see each other's locations in real time, and you can set up alerts. For example, you could set an alert that notifies your sister if you leave the house after 10 p.m. or if you arrive at a specific location location, like your ex's neighborhood. Your friend gets an alert automatically. The basic version is free. Premium is $8 a month and adds features like unlimited place alerts and roadside assistance. This app also has crash detection. If you're in a car accident, it automatically alerts your emergency contacts with your location. The link to their website is in the description. Number 7, the Tile Pro Bluetooth tracker isn't just for finding lost keys. It's a safety tool. Attach your keys, your purse, your car, and you can track its location through the app. If someone steals your keys or your phone, you can see that last known location. If your car gets moved without you knowing, you can see that location. And of course, the part that I think is really cool is if you're being followed and you need to drop a location tag, you can press the tile button and it'll log your GPS location. The range is 400 feet, and if it goes out of range, the Tile network, which is millions of users, can help locate it anonymously. They're around $35 each, or you can get a 4-pack for $100. Link below. Number 8, Sabre Pepper Gel is different from traditional pepper spray, and that difference matters. Regular pepper spray is a mist that can blow back in your face if it's windy. If you use it inside of a building, the likelihood of you and other people around the area also being affected as well as your attacker is pretty good. Pepper Gel does not have that same effect. Pepper Gel shoots in a targeted stream up to 18 feet. It's like silly string. It sticks to the attacker's face and doesn't blow back. This is important. Make sure that you check your local laws before you buy. Different places have different restrictions on like potency, or some require permits. In most places this is legal to carry, but you just want to make sure before you spend the money. Keep it on your keychain with a safety clip attached and practice removing the safety clip a few times so that your muscle memory knows how to do it under stress. These are around $15 for one, or you can get a 3-pack for $35, one for your car, one for your purse, and one for your nightstand. I recommend that. The link is in the description below. Number 9, the Maztec motion sensor wipe might seem like a little bit of a stretch, but remember that we're layering safety, not depending on one perfect product alone. This is a motion activated nightlight. Here's the safety application. If someone enters your bedroom while you're sleeping, their motion will trigger that light. The light coming on might wake you up and give you the seconds that you need to be able to respond, especially if you have a weapon near you, like I would recommend, especially if you are in a Scary X type of situation. And of course, it can help with general safety as well, just having them around your home so that you're not tripping and falling. You can get a 2-pack for $13, and then you can put them throughout your home. Link in the description. Last one. Noonlight is a personal safety app that connects directly to 911 dispatch. Here's how this works. When you feel unsafe when you're walking to your car, or you're on a date, or anywhere, you open the app and you hold down the button. And I believe that I saw on there that you don't even have to have the app open. I think you can have one on your phone too. As long as you're holding it, you're fine. But if you let it go and you don't put your PIN in, then the app will notify 911 of your exact GPS location. You can also create a timeline. Going on a first date, set a timeline. Dinner at 7 at this restaurant. Should be home by 10 p.m. If you don't check in by 10 p.m., your emergency contacts get notified. The basic app is free. The premium version is $10 a month, and that includes like the 24/7 professional monitoring feature. And the link for that is in the description. Okay, those are my top 10 safety gift ideas for 2025. Every single one of them is under $200. Depending on your situation and depending on how much security you need, they're definitely worth the money. And again, the goal is not to find the one perfect product for safety. It is to layer safety. That's going to give you the best chances, no matter what your situation is. All the links are in the description below. Most have Prime shipping, so they should arrive before the holidays. If this video helped you, please like and subscribe. I'm posting new safety content every week. And if you're going through something right now, you're not alone. You deserve to feel safe, and these tools can help. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, please stay safe.